Whoever you are, you probably have some cherished pictures from your past that you'd be devastated to lose. But it can happen to anyone. Many people who have lost everything in a disaster say that losing their pictures was the biggest loss they suffered. But that never has to be the case with you. It may be time for you to reassess the importance of the old pictures you have stored away and forgotten. With just a little time and effort, you can transform those piles of photos into an archive of family history that will be a treasure to future generations. Having old family pictures is important for several reasons. First, they provide a connection to our past and help us remember our ancestors. Secondly, they can be used to teach future generations about their family history. And finally, they preserve precious memories that would otherwise be lost forever. Family history is important for remembering where you come from and who you are. It can be interesting to learn about the lives of your ancestors and how they lived. You can even learn about your family's medical history by doing further genealogical research. Knowing about that can help you make decisions about your health care. Don't forget that other pictures of your past might exist, but are owned by some of the people who knew your family way back when. You should remember to ask them if they have any old pictures that they'd be willing to share. You might be surprised at what turns up. But there are a few simple steps you can follow to get started. You can create a system that works for you and your family. First, sort your pictures into categories. This can be based on the subject matter, date, or any other system that makes sense to you. Then, create subcategories within each main category. For example, if you have a category for family, you might create subcategories for parents, siblings, and children. Once you have your pictures sorted, you can begin to organize them chronologically. This can be done by the date of the picture or by the events depicted. If you have a lot of pictures, you may want to create separate albums for each category. Finally, once you have your pictures sorted and organized, be sure to label them. This will help others identify the people, places, and events in each photo so they can be understood within the context of their time period. If you want to share prints of your pictures, it's getting pretty hard to find any place that can make prints. The way to go these days is by making digital copies that can easily be restored and shared. This will ensure that they are preserved for future generations. If you don't have the time to scan all your pictures yourself, there are a few options available to you. You can hire a professional scanning service, or you can photograph them with a phone or other camera. Modern technology makes it easy for anyone to share their old pictures and expand their collections by exchanging copies with other members of the family. In conclusion, it's important to rescue your family pictures. They provide a connection to our past, teach future generations about their family history, and preserve precious memories. If you have a large collection, follow these simple steps to get started organizing them. Be sure to label your pictures so that future generations can identify the people, places, and events in each one. Finally, scan or photograph your old pictures and exchange copies with other members of the family to expand your collection and preserve your memories. Take action now.